I've been dirt road poor since the day I was born, working my fingers raw, calloused and worn. They say keep your head down, don't make a sound, but the weight of their greed's got me pinned to the ground. I see their limousines, their gated estates, while I'm busting my back to keep food on the plate. They think we're content just to play our part, but the fire in my chest is a burning heart. It's the poor man's choice to stay in the lane, to swallow his pride, to bear the pain. But don't you mistake our patience for fear. The yellow lines fade when the end is near. You think you're untouchable, high on your throne, but the poor man's anger's a force unknown. They rigged the game, stacked the deck from the start, took the sweat from my brow, tore the hope from my heart. They preach about freedom, but it's all just lies when the poor man's shackled and the rich man flies. I've seen my neighbors lose all they've got, while the powerful laugh and they leave them to rot. They think we'll stay quiet, they think we'll obey, but the poor man's patience wears thinner each day. They build their walls, they draw their lines, but the poor man's spirit, a force divine. We played your game, we followed your rules, but the poor man's patience ain't nobody's fools. You take and you take till there's nothing left, but the poor man's rage is a power unchecked. Dirt in my veins and dust in my lungs. I've sung your anthem, I bit my tongue, but the scales are tipping, the tide's gonna turn, and the poor man's fire's gonna burn and burn. You think you're safe in your ivory towers, but the poor man's wrath comes in midnight hours. We've played along, we've stayed in line, but the yellow won't hold us this time. It's the poor man's choice to stay in the lane, to swallow his pride, to bear the pain. But don't you mistake our patience for fear. The yellow lines fade when the end is near. You think you're untouchable, high on your throne, but the poor man's anger's a force unknown. Your warning from the poor to the proud. The yellow lines won't hold this crowd. We've played your game, we've paid our dues, but the poor man's patience is the fuse you lose. When the lines are crossed and the storm arrives, you'll remember the power of the poor man's life.